Local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
This time we're starting off with a live look from Newville in the Cumberland Valley, and check out that fog. You can see just a little bit, a very thin layer just above the ground. That's not really going to be an issue for us as we get out on the roads. In fact, you look at visibility currently across the mid-state, we are looking fine, just fine, in fact. But the reason I'm pointing out that fog is not because it's going to be an issue, but it is indicative of the moisture that we have in the area. Dew points currently sitting in the upper 50s, likely to climb into the low 60s as we get further into this day. And it is going to be a warm day outside. I do want to point out temperatures in Hummelstown, 58 degrees currently, the dew point 57, so no surprise that you're seeing that fog in the first place. Of course, as we get further over the next few hours, we'll quickly burn that fog off. We're getting into the low 80s this afternoon, so there's a lot of warmth to be had. I would enjoy it too, especially earlier on. This is going to be the last day that we're going to be at such a level before we see a little bit of a more subdued pattern thanks to that cutoff low. But for today, a lot of warmth. That is a good thing in terms of your comfort, not a good thing if you're looking to stay away from storm activity. The SPC, the Storm Prediction Center, having issued a slight risk for severe weather across a broad swath of the mid-state and really the mid-Atlantic. The primary threat here, damaging winds and isolated hail. Also wouldn't rule out maybe a stray tornado, something to watch out for, especially heading into the afternoon. This is all driven by a low pressure centered over the Ohio Valley, a cold front slowly moving its way off to the east. But you'll notice there is a lot of southwesterly flow, and that's driving in some warmer air. It's driving in some moist air too, because you're going to have to look at where this air is coming from. It is coming from the Gulf, and that in itself tends to be a very wet place. And so we are setting ourselves up for what will be an active afternoon and evening. Right around 4 p.m. is when we expect things to kick off. Thankfully, these storms very scattered in nature. It is definitely going to be an afternoon, though, where you really want to watch that radar, because some of these storms, as I mentioned, could be on the stronger side, and that will continue all the way through the evening. By the time we get to around midnight, it's really going to transition over to more scattered shower activity, and that will be the MO through the rest of the overnight. Sunday itself going to be a damp day, maybe some storms, not as strong as what we're expecting for today. So again, have ways to receive weather alerts. This isn't a terrible severe weather chance, but it certainly is one of the better chances we've seen so far this year. Other than that, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, all featuring opportunities for widespread rain. We'll see where the total lands at the middle part of the work week, ending off relatively nice outside. That's a quick look at your forecast. We have more coming up after the break.